Okay guys, I know everybody's heard the news right now, by now. Yeah, the R5 is finally launched. I just can't believe the news. The best part is 4K 120 is definitely for real. That's one of the things that I really wanted in this camera. IBIS, wow, up to 8 stops, guys. Of course, in combination with certain lenses, it'll be up to 8 stops. That is just phenomenal. And 45 megapixels, that's standard for the R5. The R6 is going to come with 20 megapixels, but you know, I just can't believe that Canon actually took this step, because I knew that if they didn't take this step, I think Canon would really find themselves in a really deep mess. And it's so good that Canon decided to actually step up the game and really listen to their users. So this one, they really threw the kitchen sink. They threw everything to it. And I really can't believe that this is the first camera, I feel at least, that Canon has finally decided to listen to us. And you know, in fact, if you ask me, I really think the R5, personally speaking, I think they've over-delivered from what I was expecting. The first thing that I was really expecting for the next camera after my EOS R, I just wanted something that had at least 4K full frame, at least HD 120, which they actually did 4K 120, so that's more than I actually expected. That's like, oh, that's so great. And the fact that it can even shoot RAW. I mean, who actually expected, or who actually insist to get RAW in a consumer camera, you know, professional, prosumer camera like this? Nobody actually expected such a, you know, such a spec to actually come up, but they actually did it. The spec actually did it, and I can't believe it. You know, it comes with IBIS. IBIS is confirmed. There's no software IBIS. We're talking about real mechanical IBIS. My daughter was almost going to come into the room. Fortunately, my wife stopped her in time. You know, that is just out of this world. I'm so happy that they decided to actually make it in a, you know, make a mechanical IBIS, and that's amazing. And the best part is, this is one of those cameras, to me, I feel that I finally found this balance of a camera that I want. One camera that I can actually do my pictures with, and also do, you know, my movies with. You know, I don't have to be bringing my Fuji or anything like that. I have one camera that does it all, and I've always been looking for this balance, which I've never actually found. And that's the whole reason why I even bought the X-T3. I'm definitely not looking to sell the X-T3. I still want to keep the X-T3 if that's even possible, because I think that I still need a small light camera for my overheat camera. So I still love the X-T3, I still think it's great. It would be great if I can actually upgrade to the X-T4, but personally speaking, my main goal right now is to really focus on getting my main workhorse camera upgraded, which is from an EOS R to the EOS R5. And I think one of the best things that they actually did, what Canon actually did, and I think they really hit the ball mark on this camera, was definitely the fact that they priced it as if it's really a 5D replacement. I mean, can you imagine if they suddenly decided to make it a $5,000 camera? I don't think they will get as much interest as it does right now. And I'm so happy that they really did that. And yeah, what can I say? The ISO is great. Oh, of course, Peter McKinnon did make a mention that they are overheating issues, and it's something to be expected. I mean, we are shooting 8K RAW, and we're talking about big cinema cameras out there that do 8K, and they've got big fans. And to actually think, you know, it'll be a bit, you know, a bit naive if you actually think that a camera this size can actually handle so much heat. Now, that is definitely not going to happen. So I'm very realistic. I'm sure there's going to be limitations. I'm sure that the camera's not going to be perfect. But personally speaking, I don't really mind, because I don't really shoot large videos, sort of like high resolution videos in long stretches. But I can actually see that people who actually want this camera to have to be shooting large live events and stuff like that, they may find that there may be limitations with this new thermal issues that we are getting from the R5. But personally speaking, I think maybe there might be a workaround in the future. Perhaps Atomos might do something, you know, with Canon, just to make sure that they maintain this dominance and this whole interest around the R5 that is still there. And I'm sure everybody is cashing out on the whole interest of this R5, and I really am so happy. I even sort of like told the dealer down the road, well, not really down the road, but I actually told my dealer, I said, you know, whatever you do, please reserve me a unit, because this is definitely something worth checking out. This is really something worth grabbing onto, and I'm just amazed, especially, okay, the dual pixel autofocus is just crazy. It does animal AF as well now, and you know, it does. I've been watching the other reviews online, and the subject matter is really locked on, and is really amazing. I really think that Canon has really upped the game so much, and I really look forward to seeing this camera. So yeah, once I get the camera in my hands, God willingly, I'll definitely update you guys with this camera. All right, see you guys, and I just thought I wanted to update you guys with this news.